Well, just to get you caught up, let me back off so we can get the whole thing in the picture. Uh, I'm done with the Mustang for now. We finally got that fixed. Gave up on the F100 for a while. So I put the 302 engine into well, I just kind of dropped it into place to test it for fit. And see the rear cross member in there. I've got to cut that out a little bit so the transmission can come back a little bit further so I can put that shifter back on it. And we got to make some motor mounts for it, but I had to put it somewhere, so we put it in there where it's got to go. It's a test fit. It's got to come out again, and you know, everything's got to be hooked up. But you can see it better on this side. Got the damn fuel injection set up in there. It's kind of ugly. We have a 4-barrel intake and a carburetor for it, so I think we're going to switch that over when Richard gets back. So, got the 39 school bus hood with the 35 or 36 grill and 37 cab, but it's all coming together. It'll fit nice. I think what we're going to do is we're going to trim this back here so it lines up with this. There's less of a curve. You know, the 39 school bus had the oval grill, but it almost lines up, so we're going to work on that. But in the meantime, I'm working on the 40. I got it tipped back up. Cut this piece out. It was up in here. I replaced it. I gotta cut some of this out, and I cut this piece out that was where I put the new floor pans. So what I've got to do is somewhere right there, there's a hole for the body mount, so I have to drill that through because it goes right through the old or the new floor pan. The same with this bolt hole here, and same on the other side. I think there's a couple of bolt holes I got to drill through here from the inside, and then it'll all line up with the holes in the frame. I can bolt it down, and in the meantime, it gives me an opportunity to finish welding all of this back into place here and tie that together. Same on that side. It needs work, but I couldn't get it while it was on the sitting on the frame. So now that it's tipped up, I can finish tying all this stuff in together and make it solid again. And I think I'll leave that there and maybe just weld that to the new floor pan. And I gotta trim that floor pan back a little bit. And maybe take off this seam, and so I'm going to do some of that right now. Okay, so keeping with the theme of building this truck out of junk parts, I've got this floor from another pickup cab, and I guess I can use some of this material here to fix the, to repair that. And I'm going to have to take this seat mount and weld that in. So here's one of the bolt holes that holds the body down. And I think the other one's around here somewhere. Oh, this is it here. And I guess there's a little bit of it left there. But I've got to drill through the new floor pan. Also, I might be able to use some of this stuff here to brace everything together. So I'll get the cutting torch and the cut-off wheel and start attacking that piece. Well, I tied everything together over there, and did the same on this side. Tied it to the floor, the door post, and this side piece, which is attached to the back, so it can't spread apart anymore. I hope that's working out all right the way it is. Also, I cut out the extra floor down that was down in here that I covered with new floor. So now I've got a, well, right here. I'm gonna have to weld that and maybe run along the sides, weld that to the floor. Looks like I'm gonna have to cut some of it off though. It looks kind of thin. The same with that side. But got to get everything tied together for some strength to reinforce this cab so it doesn't fall apart on the bumps. Can't turn the damn camera. Yeah, I strapped everything together, got the door closed tight, strapped it here so it was up this way and forward. So I hope that when I put it back down it'll stay in place. But then I've hoped that before and it didn't work out. I had to trim some of the door skin. I got a new door skin that comes up to here. There goes the ambulance. Yeah, see, I got a weld in around here. This is my coolant for when I get welding, things get too hot, I just throw that on there. This old Buick comes in handy. I'm thinking of making it into a hot tub in the back. Seems like it wants to hold water.